Now let's start with the next accounting equation. As you know, the accounting equation is asset equals to liabilities plus capital, and the capital can also be called as owner's equity. Okay, so the first transaction, commence business with rupees 40,000. So what is the effect on assets, liabilities and capital? You have started business with 40,000 means that 40,000 capital has come in the business. So capital or owner's equity may add 40,000. It will come in form of some asset, maybe cash, maybe bank balance or whatever. When the question is silent, we generally term it as cash. So cash is again an asset. So you have to add 40,000 in assets also, because the capital has come in form of cash is a asset. So 40,000 add up in asset and owner's equity, that is capital. Now the second part, paid salary rupees 500. Okay, salary किस रूप में बाहर गई? That is in the form of cash. It has gone out of the business. So basically cash has gone out of the business. Salary is an expense. Okay, so effect on assets, because cash is part of assets. So subtract 500 from assets, that is in form of cash. So you get 39,500, that is 40,000 minus 500, 39,500. And what is effect on capital or owner's equity? 500 is an expense which will reduce your capital. So 40,000 minus 500 in capital, 39,500. And again, after every transaction you have to see that your assets equal to liabilities plus owner's equity or capital. Here वो हो रहा है, that is 39,500 is equal to liabilities is 0 and owner's equity is 39,500. So 39,500 equal to 39,500. Now the third point, outstanding salary 100. What do you mean by outstanding salary? It is salary due but not paid. That is, the salary is due but you have still not paid it. So when something is due and you have still not paid it, it is your liability. मतलब अब देना पड़ेगा. तो liability हुई, और liability का nature कैसा होता है? Credit. Okay, so liability बढ़ी, that is liability has increased because of our outstanding salary, you need to pay it, and same time your capital has decreased. Okay, so effect on liability is it has increased by 100. So first liabilities was 0, now plus 100 to comes up to 100. Assets remain as it is. Assets पे कोई effect नहीं पड़ेगा because of outstanding salary. So that remains 39,500 only. And owner's equity, that is capital, because of outstanding salary, that is salary है तो expense ही, right? आपने due हो गई but pay नहीं किया, तो आपका owner's equity, that is capital पे effect करेगा minus 100. So now your equation 39,500 is equal to 100 plus 39,400. Now the fourth point. The fourth point is proprietors withdrew rupees 1,000 for personal use. This is nothing but your drawing. ओके, सो ड्रॉइंग क्या करता है? ड्रॉइंग कैपिटल को रिड्यूस करता है, दैट इज ओनर्स इक्विटी को रिड्यूस करता है. तो द फर्स्ट इफेक्ट विच यू विल हैव इज इन ओनर्स इक्विटी माइनस 1,000, बिकॉज ड्रॉइंग हमेशा कैपिटल में से सब्ट्रैक्ट होगा. ओके, दैट इज समथिंग, द कैपिटल विच इज इन्वेस्टेड इन योर बिजनेस हैज बीन टेकन होम, तो कैपिटल में से लेस करो. तो 39,400 माइनस 1,000 गिव्स यू 38,400. लाइबिलिटीज पे कोई इफेक्ट नहीं है, तो जो लाइबिलिटीज 100 पड़ी थी वो 100 ही रहेगी. एंड ड्रॉइंग यू विड्रू फॉर पर्सनल यूज, सो दैट इज कैश लेके गए ना आप घर. अगेन कैश इज एसर्ट, सो एसर्ट में से 1,000 लेस होगा, दैट इज कैश में से. कैश इज एसर्ट, सो 39,500 में से 1,000 कैश का लेस करो विच इज एसर्ट, दैट इज 38,500 you will get. So the equation again tallies. 38,500 is equal to 100 plus 38,400. Now the fifth point, sold goods costing 2,500 on credit for rupees 4,000. Okay, so goods जो 2,500 के थे वो 4,000 में बेचा. How much did you earn exactly? So what you earned was 4,000 minus 2,500, that is 1,500 you earned in this transaction. That is basically profit that you have made in this transaction. हमेशा याद रखो, in capital what you add is net profit, what you less what subtract is loss and drawings. ओके तो ड्राइंग और लॉस को कैपिटल में से लेस किया जाता है, प्रॉफिट को कैपिटल में ऐड किया जाता है और कैपिटल को ओनर्स इक्विटी भी कहते हैं. सो यहाँ पर 1500 हमने प्रॉफिट बनाया है जो कैपिटल में ऐड होगा. सो जो लास्ट मैंने कैपिटल या ओनर्स इक्विटी में छोड़ा था 38,400, उसमें मैं ऐड करूँगी प्रॉफिट 1500 टू गेट 39,900. ओके माई लाइबिलिटी हैज़ नो इफेक्ट ऑन दिस, सो 100 का 100 ही रहेगा. नाउ गुड्स कॉस्टिंग 2,500, तो मेरे जो गुड्स है या इन्वेंट्री है या स्टॉक है, गुड्स को हम इन्वेंट्री भी बोलते हैं स्टॉक भी बोलते हैं, वो बिका है तो दैट इज सोल्ड. सो यू हैव टू सब्ट्रैक्ट 2,500 फ्रॉम योर इन्वेंट्री और गुड्स और स्टॉक. सेम टाइम you have sold goods on credit. when you sell goods on credit, उस समय क्या होता है, when you sell goods on credit तो आपके डेटर्स अराइज होते हैं, उनसे हमको पैसे लेने हैं. सो 4,000 एड इन डेटर्स. ओके सो ये एसेट में ही इफेक्ट आएगा, माइनस 2,500 फॉर गुड्स एंड प्लस 4,000 for debtors. Debtors are always your assets, उनसे हमको पैसे लेने होते हैं for goods sold on credit. Okay, so 38,500 minus 2,500 for goods and plus 4,000 for debtors, I get 40,000. So my final equation 40,000 is equal to 40,000 and it is tallied.